So talk to me a little bit, like you said, you've been in and around sports for
Hmm.
the majority of your life. What are some of the habits or the traits that you've developed through your
Hmm.
time in sports?
Man, and I love this question because I talk to my players a lot. Just like the habits are the most important thing. Like there's always a chance to practice a good habit or to develop a
Mhm.
bad habit. And so, I mean, it goes down to the most minute details. Am I on time every day? Right? Like, and when I
Mhm.
say am I on time, like, am I prepared to start practice? Even as a player, it's like, am I warmed up? Am I stretched out? Am I mentally prepared, ready to go when the clock says this time?
Mhm.
Um, and so, I mean, obviously that manifests itself throughout life, just being on time and then being mentally there when it's time to go. Things like, am I willing to be mentally tough throughout, and I do want to get into this, when we talk about kind of the challenges, but,
Mhm.
I talk to my players a lot about mental toughness, not just being the ability to handle adversity, but also the ability that when things are going your way, to
Mhm.
continue in the habits that brought you to that point. Not to, like, for example, to not be complacent in it,
Mhm.
to stick with what's working, that kind of thing. And I think one of the biggest things that I've learned from sports is that, like, we definitely appreciate the victories along the way, but the
Mhm.
real victory is like this overarching journey, like the long game.
Mhm.
And so, like, I mean, we talk a lot about this as a team as well. Like, winning one 8-minute quarter means nothing,
Mhm.
right? I mean, we have to win a 32-minute game, and even that one game is part of a 25 game season, and even like when we're talking about high school athletes, like, are you prepared foundationally as a freshman so that you can reap the rewards as a senior? So we're talking about a 4-year game, and again, that's just a picture of the rest of your life. Like,
Mhm.
we don't want, I don't want the best time of my players' lives to be while they're in high school. I want them to be mentally
Mhm.
prepared and ultimately spiritually prepared for, the next 60 years. Um,
Sure.
but sports help paint a picture for that. So I've definitely, as you grow older, you start to see that more clearly, I think. So I definitely
Mhm.
appreciate the role sports has had in shaping me that way.